everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. Today's challenge is to find the average selling price of a product. We have two tables, prices and units sold. We have prices for a given period, and here we have a number of units sold on a given date. So if there is 100 units of product ID 1 sold on 25th of February and 15 units sold on the 1st of March, we check the purchase date with the date range in the prices table to check the price for the specific date. We multiply 100 by 5, 15 by 20, and then divide by 115, because this is the total number sold product ID 1. Therefore, the output for product ID 1 is 6.96. So let's solve it in SQL. First, we write the select statement. Then we need to join these two tables. From prices as P, left join units sold as U. We will join these two tables on our column product ID. The on condition is not enough. In addition, we have to make sure that the purchase date is within the range of the start and end date. So we write end, purchase date between start date and the end date. We group by product ID. And in the output, we need to show these two columns. So we select product ID and average price. Average price we have to calculate right now. So first we multiply price by units. When we summarize that, this will be our revenue. In the denominator, we calculate the total units sold. Sometimes we might have 0 sales, so we handle this with the function NULLIF. We are asked to round our number. And to make sure we don't have null values, we write the ISNULL function. And we are ready to run the query. We successfully solved this problem in SQL. Let's move on to Pandas. In Pandas, we first merge two data frames. We will call this dataset merged. Then we filter for rows where purchase date is within the price range. We take the data frame merged and we set the conditions. We want our purchase date to be more than start date and less than end date. We save this into the dataset valid sales. Next step, we calculate total revenue for each valid sale. So we take the valid sales that we just created, we take column price and multiply by units. We will save this revenue into a new column called revenue. Now we need to group by product ID. We take our datasets valid sales and write the keyword group by. Here we specify which column we want to group by. And while we are grouping by, we want to calculate the sum of revenue and units. We will save this into the dataset called grouped. Next step, we get all unique product IDs from the table prices. Here we will use the function drop duplicates. And we will save this into all products data frame. Now let's merge group data back to all products. We use the function merge and we take all products and the dataset grouped. With the parameter how, we specify we want to merge them with the left join. And we will save this into the result. Now let's calculate the average price. We take the revenue column and divide it by the units column. And this we will save in a new column called average price. The last step we want to do is to make sure we return 0 instead of empty values, and we round it to 2 decimals. We take the column average price from the result dataset and we use the function fill_NA with 0 and round it to 2. Now we are ready to return the result. And from the result data set, we take column product ID and column average price. Now let's run this. And we successfully solved this problem in Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? The SQL join or the Pandas merge? Let me know in the comments.